It is a cool winter's night. You feel upon you the breath of Jack Frost nipping at the back of your neck. It's been 2 years since you've seen this woman. 2 years since she disappeared from your lives, yet you find yourself here again. Out at this old cabin she always mentioned. Maybe you've been here before, maybe it's your first time seeing it. Either way, you're not leaving anytime soon. The snow picked up far more than it was supposed to. A deep white winter storm has covered the ground. What little light you can project outwards is reflected back at you. The pristine white powder covering everything for miles, making you forget the earth underneath it. So, hello everyone, and welcome to a one-shot we're doing, because everyone else is gone.
They're
It's
pussy-ass motherfuckers.
It's still using the World of Darkness system, though, but now we've got a whole new cast of temporary, probably gonna die characters.
Mortals, yay.
Yay, we're humans this time.
For this little bit. We'll see if we'll kill the monster in one shot this time.
The current... You guys aren't hunters, I'll note, so that's gonna be a little harder. This whole campaign, this whole little one-shot is somewhat centered around the fact that all of these characters were friends with a woman named Lila Hartford, a outgoing, fun-loving woman who got heavily addicted to drugs and disappeared from her friends and family. But after 2 years of disappearance, she reappears to tell everybody that she's trying to go sober and invited them all over. Going in order of the call, which I don't know if that's how it gets recorded. I don't know science. Let's first of all...
Sounds like propaganda.
Let's first of all introduce...
Should I change
Aubrey...
my name temporarily in my image?
I did it, but you don't
Go
have
ahead
to.
if you feel like it.
I'm a dut.
Alright.
I get to be a clown girl at all times.
Point and laugh at the clown girl.
Sorry, you said it was Aubrey Caddel?
Aubrey Caddel.
Aubrey Caddel, Aubrey Caddel, her second cousin, although honestly in some ways more like her sister, Lila never really had that good of a home life and spent a lot of time over at the Caddel household.
Yeah.
You were invited back over thanks to... You were invited over to her house after she disappeared. You're invited over to the cabin after she disappeared for 2 years, telling you that she wanted to quit cold turkey and was hoping for some emotional support from you. You arrived about a night ago, and you now look out over the winter in front of you. Most of these people are absolute strangers to you, and you're now locked inside of a pretty small cabin. There aren't even enough rooms for all of you. There being 2 main rooms, one shared by you and Lila, and the other room shared by the 2 guys.
Alright.
Speaking of which, just to continue introducing everyone, next up we have Duncon. No last name given, no last name needed.
Fuck you, I'm Duncon.
She met you after she fought you at a bar. The 2 of you beat the absolute fucking shit out of each other and grew an appreciation for each other's fighting styles.
Pretty good at fighting. I still think I won.
There was too much. It was hard to tell whose blood was who by the end of it, honestly. So it was a bit of a close call.
It's a crapshoot.
You guys ended up being drinking buddies for a long time. Her always going way harder than you did, and like with everyone else, she slowly disappeared from your life until she was gone for 2 years, and then out of nowhere texted you telling you that she wanted to go clean and was hoping for your support.
In character and in text, he texted, "Yeah, sure, I'll help you do whatever you need. Where the fuck you been? Out of character, but still in character. Like, not text, but when he read the message, he's like, that's a fucking lie. Fuck you. That's sketch as shit. Still gonna go there, but that's sketch as shit.
And finally, we have the last person she invited over. An interesting one to invite over when you're trying to go clean. Her former dealer, Oliver Shalimain. You actually were one of the first people to try to tell her to get off of the stuff, though, so it makes sense why she trusts you to go along with this.
Also, since he's been at the academy, he has said nothing. Not a word.
Yeah, so you guys have just seen this heavily tattooed man just kind of standing in the corner staring.
He is quite intimidating. For his like stature, not like his physique, because he's like 6'6" and quite lanky, so it's like very weird looking. So he's like intimidating in that aspect, and a shit ton of tattoos.
He's got well-defined shoulders.
Duncan's like
his neck also looks a bit weird.
Fucking 5'5". Duncan ain't tall.
You know, how tall is Aubrey?
Aubrey is 5'3".
How tall is the character that we're here for?
Lila is about 5'4", so they're all right in a row as being short asses.
And then one tall ass just heavily covered in tattoos.
So, like, you
Aubrey
can see the
just
top of... Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, Aubrey, at first seeing Oliver would have been like, Lila?
Yeah?
Who is that and why is he here?
That's my friend. He's named Oliver. That's my friend. He's named Oliver.
No.
Looks like a
Okay.
pushover.
Yeah, kind of.
Fucking called it.
She's not intimidated by you at all anymore, I will note.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Even Duncon, I would say, like, yeah, he probably would think that, but, like, I do think you would still, like, Duncon would still think maybe this guy can hold his own in a fight, or, like, at least think, like, this looks like the kind of guy to pull a gun in the middle of a fist fight. Like, even Duncon would have reasons to think that you probably shouldn't just go up and punch that guy.
Like I said before, he doesn't trust the situation. He can trust some of the people in it, he doesn't trust the situation, and them getting snowed in sort of, you know.
Yeah.
That sort of
speaking of which,
inflamed that idea.
it is late at night currently. Lila is, we're gonna start with Lila and Aubrey. Lila is currently lying down on her bed, her eyes, closed for a moment before they open up with a sigh, and she just rolls over and goes, "Hey, Aubrey, are you not actually asleep either?"
No, really.
She, like, turns around on her bed and stands up and goes, "Well, I haven't quit everything yet. You want to go get a cigarette?"
Sure.
She stands up and walks out to the porch. She stands up and walks out to a porch out front, holding out a box of cigarettes, cartridge? I don't remember what they're called. A pack.
Yes, there you go.
I don't smoke. She holds out a pack of cigarettes, holding, like, pushing one up with her thumb towards you.
She takes it.
Got your own lighter? She says, lighting up her own.
She lights it up.
She just takes a long drag and puffs it out before going, "How's your dad, by the way?"
He and I have talked to each other.
Kinda figured. Mom any better?
No, not really. Mom's still in the hospital.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I roll something?
Sure, go ahead.
What should I roll to try and hide something like, my hands trembling?
Composure I'd say composure performance or subterfuge. Whichever you have higher.
Alright, I rolled 1 6.
I'll give a quick roll of her wits awareness to see if she notices anything. Sorry, let me just double check something.
Silence.
Sorry, I'm finding out my dice.
No, you're good.
We ask, is everyone ready? The DM doesn't even have his dice out.
Haha, you still think I'm a girl.
Not my fault you sound like when you play every single character as a female.
He's got a point.
You see her look over at you for a second and you said you got 1 success?
Yeah.
She looks over at you for a second and there's a bit of a look on her face, but she doesn't say anything as she just takes another drag.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna give her a roll as well.
By the way, I did look up the withdrawal symptoms for the specific thing she's on, so...
Do you want to give me a wits awareness as well?
Sure! Wits... Hey, it's the same as my, hiding shit stuff. Except I got 3. I got a full 3. I noticed everything.
I can see the world.
You notice her own hand. You notice, she looks fucking pale. And on top of that, she looks like the last time you remember seeing her, she looks like pretty youthful and still does, but there's like heavier bags under her eyes now. And she kind of looks clammy, for lack of a better word.
I try and put a hand on her shoulder and rub it slightly, like a comforting way.
She sighs before looking over at you and just going, thanks.
Okay.
And then there's just another pause of silence before she goes, you know, I'm the one trying to go clean here. If you need to do anything, I won't judge you.
She takes a deep breath and just says, No, good.
If you say so. I'm gonna cut away from that, and we're specifically gonna go to the one of you who talks. Duncon, you are
Yo, what
also...
the fuck you need?
It is late at night. You guys are in your room. Well, I'll at least ask, what are you doing, Oliver? Are you in bed? Are you just sort of standing in the corner? Are you, like, reading something? What are you doing? It's like, I'd say about 12:45.
At night?
Yeah, night.
Does she... he would have... He's probably just sitting at the corner of his bed, just looking. Is there like a window?
Yeah, there's a window.
He's probably looking out it. He's just sitting at the edge of the bed and looking out the window.
It's certainly it is definitely a window. Can you give me a wits awareness real quick?
Oh God. Well, I only have one dice in wits, and there's no awareness. Oh no.
Oh
It's
shit!
just a
I forgot.
singular die.
As a side note, I forgot I have, because of one of my flaws, I have to take a die penalty. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll do that from now on.
It's a success.
You know
wait,
what?
no, wait, no, it's a 0 success. Never mind.
Since
Oh,
you
God.
guys, I'm gonna borrow a rule from Chronicles of Darkness real quick.
Oh God.
No. This is gonna be technically helpful for you guys. You guys, if you have 0 dots in something for whatever reason, it's unlikely to happen. But if it happens, like with Beth's character, it could definitely happen. You may still roll, but it's going to be with a hunger die, so you can crit fail.
Okay. I assume that won't count towards, like... Obviously, we're not vampires, so it's gonna be more like a... Oh God, why? Die.
It's a oh fuck die.
Yeah.
Well, I got no
or maybe,
successes.
you know, the inner beast of man.
I got it.
Okay,
I just
you
caved
have
to my,
nothing, so
caved to my addiction.
it's a nice winter storm.
I see nothing. I have 1 in wits.
What are you doing though?
Duncon.
Duncon is looking at this fucking
Duncan.
silent motherfucker, just like, do you not sleep? You just, like, stand there menacingly?
This is the first time anyone's actually asked him a question, and he goes. Yubi's like, not really.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
That's your fucking voice.
They had to remove a tumor. Dickhead.
Why do you sound like Mickey Mouse?
Okay, fucking... Okay, are you related to Minnie or Mickey Mouse?
Haha, you're not the first one.
I am not gonna be the last, and I'm definitely not gonna stop.
They had to remove a tumor from my neck.
I've met people with that fucking problem.
It was very fucking deep. Due to my first addiction.
Is it in your fucking, like, voice box, and they changed
Yes.
it out with the Mickey Mouse setting?
No, they had to remove some. Mostly the deep ones. Which fucking sucks for me. I did not mean to punch my mic.
Tone?
That is killing your voice actively.
It's doing both because he's having to cough.
Decision.
Yes, I know. And I think it's fun.
Anyways. Can I also ask for a quick... are you staring out the window at all, Duncan, or are you just kind of vibing in the room? Can you also give me a quick wits awareness?
Okay. I'm probably gonna get better than him, given just the numbers.
Well, I'll roll the 1, so it's obviously you're gonna do better than I am.
Are you okay, Beth?
Beth
Okay.
died.
Sorry, what'd you get, Rees?
I got 3.
You very briefly, for a moment, see something red in the woods. It disappears quickly underneath the blizzard of white, but you know you saw something with red staining it.
Huh. That's sketchy.
What? What'd you see?
What?
This is my character's voice. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to leave the computer for a second.
This was the thing I was talking about that would be funny.
Man's just stuck in puberty, only voice crack on. Life on hard mode.
Damn, you answered the question. What did you see?
I saw some bullshit just ran through that section, and it was red.
Well, that ain't good.
Sorry to interrupt again. I'll be right back again. I am bleeding now, apparently.
Hey, Beth, are you good?
Beth got attacked by the monster. You summoned it into reality.
Ooh.
No, I dropped something on my toe, okay?
Ow.
Was it the computer?
You think we should tell the
silence
others,
is
or
telling.
do you think you're hallucinating?
First of all, our mutual friend said she was trying to get off drugs. Do you think I would have brought drugs here?
You know she was carrying around a cigarette box with her, right?
Motherfucker, that shit's legal!
Doesn't mean she's not gonna use it.
I'm talking about, like, hard shit. Or, like, medium, like... Fuck you.
Damn it.
I'm taking, like, the suddenly deep coughs as, like, in character for you.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Damn it.
Right,
Still, should we tell her? Well, them, whatever.
Yeah.
I think I heard them go out the front of the porch.
My boy pulls his phone out. And we'll text them, hey, saw some creature or something in the woods with, like, red on it. Be careful.
You don't really have much reception out here when you look at it, so the text doesn't really send.
Oliver, once he sees that doesn't send, he gets up and he checks his gun to make sure it's racked back one round. His pistol.
It's good to go.
None of y'all saw that you had this, by the way.
You got any spares? Or...
In the trunk of the car, but they're shotguns. Can you use one?
I can certainly point and click.
It's 12 gauge, so hopefully it'll do something. You can do something with it. Let's go get him.
I cannot get over this fucking character choice.
Exactly. That's the
I'm gonna
point.
fuck you over more than anything else.
I love this voice so much.
Your voice is gonna be dead by the end of this session.
Like, fuck it is. I'm gonna accidentally be talking in this voice by the end.
You just get stuck with this voice.
Anyways,
we go to the porch to find them.
Your voice broke. I'm sorry.
It's gonna constantly happen.
What's the problem?
so, hey. Blur.
Blurth.
Bill?
Belf, can I also get a wits awareness from you?
It's awareness for me again? Woo!
This one's not gonna be hard.
1, 2, -1. God damn.
Okay, this might be harder for
I
you
got
than I thought.
2. I
drink.
rolled 2 successes.
All right, you see a car pull. You actually notice something that was a bit hard to spot, but there is a car with its lights turned off, like not far from the cabin. And do you want to give me an intelligence streetwise? Or let me look at your character sheet real quick to
I
see
have
what I think it
subterfuge,
relates
not streetwise.
to. That wouldn't really be relevant to this, I don't think.
No.
Let me look.
Ooh, what the hell?
I have insight.
Yeah, you know what? You can give me a intelligence investigation just to see if you remember this, taking your 1 die penalty.
Which my investigation's 1 die, so
Well, roll me intelligence, basically, then.
2 success.
You think you might recognize... That make and model looks pretty similar to a car you know.
Oh no. Lila, we should probably go back in.
Huh? What's up?
There's, it looks like a car.
All the way out here? She says as she backs up towards the door.
Yeah.
And then that's when Oliver opens the door. We think we
And-
saw something.
Yeah, we did too.
There's a car with no lights on there.
Shit. And he actually
I
has
just
wide
saw
eyes.
a fucking creature or something.
In red. In the middle of fucking snow.
Why is
Well,
your voice like that?
Hey! Hey!
Listen,
You
don't
know-
fucking worry about that. We got more problems.
How close is my car?
Right.
I would hope it's like directly next to the cabin.
It is very close to the cabin.
He is going to try and quickly as possible.
Real
Oh.
quick, before you do that, could you give me a wits awareness to see if you noticed the other car?
Okay, because she just said that there was a car. I would hope that she's pointing, but I only have one, so this is gonna be.
Well, I mean, it's a white car in the middle of a blizzard.
It's very hard to spot.
Hey, I got 1 success.
Yeah, that's enough with it being pointed out that you look over and you do notice it.
Does it look like one
And-
I know, or is it?
Give me a wits streetwise.
God damn it! Stop giving me wits. At least it's 3 dice this time. So it's 3 dice overall. 1 success. I'm not using rerolls. I have 4 willpower.
This is not. You can definitively say this is not a member of your gang,
X gang.
Yeah.
X gang. But you definitely have seen this car before.
Can I try and figure out where, or is
we
I
don't
gonna?
really know fully who it belongs to, but you've seen it at some deals before.
He's gonna quickly try and get to his car and grab all 4 shotguns and the shells.
Okay, give me a. What would that be?
Horror set.
Dex Athletics.
The cabin in the woods horror setup is already starting.
Did you
I
say?
love it.
Did you say Dex Athletics?
Yeah, Dex Athletics.
Well, that's 1 dice. Let's go. Oh, whoops! It slashed, dumbass. It's a total failure. Wait, what? Wait, hold. Oh, that's because I did V-roll. That's why. It's just 0 successes.
Sorry, give me a second. One of my dice decided that it likes the idea of suicide.
Well, looks like I'm dead. Would not be that surprised.
Immediately
Fuck, where
dies.
did it go?
I got a 0 success, so let's see if he does, like, a 6 aggravated damage. Probably.
You actually, as you're about to approach your car, you instead, fucking like almost out of nowhere, see somebody appear in front of you. With a slight smile on their face as they give you a bow.
Wait, do we have an image for this?
I'm getting them. Hello there.
Fucking Alucard, okay.
Hello there, they say. Would you happen to know if a Miss Cadwell is here?
Caddel.
If a Miss Caddel is here? No, you know what? No, fuck it. If a Miss Cadwell is here, or Caddel, Cattle, I don't remember. Miss Audrey. Aubrey? Aubrey.
Oliver just shrugs his shoulders. He doesn't know. Because I don't think anybody's told the other people their names, except for maybe Duncon, I would assume.
Blonde hair, relatively short. Looks like she's strung out on something. Have you seen her around here?
No, nobody's saying anything. I'm gonna assume, and it's not just me.
He's in front of you specifically.
Okay, but he's shaking his head. He hasn't seen anybody. He hasn't seen because like I said, I don't think Audrey told him his name or was ever told.
So in that house right now, there's no blonde-haired woman.
Yeah.
Can you? Are you dumb or mute? He says, looking you over.
He pulls up the number 2. As in the second option.
Fine then. I'm sorry, I was just looking for my compatriot. You see, my car broke down while I was driving out here looking for her, worried sick. You wouldn't happen to have any jumper cables to help me out, would you?
I would assume I'd have some in the back of my car.
Mm-hmm.
He shakes his head and points to his car.
Right. Would you mind getting those out for me?
And does everyone else see this happening, or is it just me?
Everyone else is inside, and I would
Okay.
say it's not too hard to notice the man standing in full black in the middle of a blizzard. And you recognize this man, Aubrey.
I look at Lila and I'm like, you should probably get Oliver back inside.
She looks for a second before opening up the door. Hey, Oliver, you're gonna freeze to death out there. Stop standing in storms in a tank top. The man turns around to face her, adjusting his hat for a second before pulling it off and putting it to his chest as he bows. Hello there. I didn't realize you had any compatriots. I'm quite sorry for interrupting whatever festivities you two are having, but I seem to be having a bit of an issue with my car. You see, it stalled out. And I was hoping that someone might be able to help me. Pretty long way out to get your car stalled. Oh, yes, I was looking for my compatriot, Audrey. Aubrey? You don't remember the name of your own compatriot? I recently suffered a concussion. Yeah, I can tell. His eyes narrow for a second. Regardless, I was simply hoping that I might be able to get some help with my car from your friend here to jumpstart mine and Then I'll just be on my merry old way. And what if your car's not dead at all? I'm sorry? Your car, is it actually dead? Well, it certainly won't start. I mean, why don't you put your key into the ignition so we can check that? Right. Of course. She starts stepping out into the snow a little bit as he starts moving towards his car.
Can I go towards my car to get the guns?
Yes.
The gun per cables.
Yeah, the jumper cables, because he doesn't know. I ain't saying shit.
Hey, real quick though, can you give me a wit streetwise roll?
Mehaps or somebody else? I'm guessing
Just
it's me.
anyone can give me that, or investigation.
Please, someone else, because I have only 3.
Oh, investigation
Well,
also. Sorry, insight. I meant insight would also work. Wit's insight would also work.
It's better streetwise, but I'm still gonna do it. But it's just gonna be 3. It's wits streetwise. You said right?
Yes.
Okay. Deboo. Hey.
Or insight.
One's a crit. Are we gonna do that roll?
Or insight. Yes.
Are we gonna do the roll?
Streetwise or insight?
Are we gonna do the roll where we can roll an extra dice for crits? By the way.
3 successes.
Sure.
Yay.
Am I able to do that even though I'm hidden from his sight?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would just be knowing about him.
Oh, knowing about him, not detecting lies.
Oh, yeah, you can be detecting lies too.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I got 2 successes.
Fuck! I dropped one of my dice.
Fuck.
Give me a second. I got 1 success.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna assume that the
I
shotguns are.
obtained the 3 successes.
Oh my.
I'm also gonna assume that the shotguns in the back of my trunk are racked, just in case.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, they probably wouldn't be because fear of them going off in
Yeah,
trance.
fair.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be driving with guns loaded.
Fair.
So I would say that Oliver realizes it a second later than Duncon does, but both of you realize if one of you is going to your car saying that you're going to get something, but you're actually going to get guns, there's no reason both of you can't be doing that.
Well, I only have 1 dexterity. So I ain't gonna get there first. I mean, I guess I could shoot him with my pistol, but how well that's gonna go is beyond me.
Yeah, could you give me a quick dex athletics?
Oh God, why is it athletics? Why didn't I put anything in athletics?
So
why did I make it?
You're suggesting that Duncon thinks he could probably make it there.
You at least whether or not thinks he can make it there, that's up to you.
Actually, you know what?
But
Fuck
you're
it.
pretty sure that guy's going to go get a gun.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm changing fucking larceny to athletics, so I at least have something. I know that's cheap, but there's no reason to.
It is going to be harder for you, I will say. Obviously, because it's greater distance.
I'm at a greater distance than him from his car?
No, I said for sorry, I meant for Duncon. For
okay.
Duncon, it's obviously a greater distance.
Okay, I have 3 dice now because I changed it because I ain't doing anything with larceny anytime soon.
Fair enough.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We'll re-roll these failures. Fuck it. So I'll use 1 willpower.
So you said...
Fuck.
Wow.
You said dexterity athletics?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I presume before that, a stealth dexterity.
Are you trying to be stealthy or are you just rushing?
This guy hasn't seen me yet. So...
No. Yeah, give me a stealth dex. And I'll roll an awareness roll for this guy.
Got a 1. 1 success and reroll made it a 2 and a fucking 1.
7.
Sorry, that's for the stealth roll? 7?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Damn.
He crit.
God.
Nice.
Damn.
They have no fucking clue you're coming.
And then athletics, dexterity.
You're gonna have to beat what they rolled +1 since you're at a greater distance.
Alright.
Which is going to be pretty hard, I will confirm. This guy is fast.
4?
That is just under what you would need.
But I presume I'm able to get a pretty decent way there.
Yeah. Are you going to... I will ask, are you going towards him or towards Oliver's car?
Which is closer?
Oliver's car. His car
Oliver's
is further
car.
out. So you get right up next to it, and you and Oliver standing right next to it, about to open up the trunk when you guys hear a click as he turns around, and he's holding a pistol.
Wait,
As he
he's
goes,
right there.
well, he's not right there. He's still next to his car.
Is
Oh.
the thing open?
The trunk is not yet open. And he just goes, could all of you please help yourselves inside?
Can I wordlessly intimidate him?
You can attempt. I'll roll.
What's that?
his
What
mental
that
against you.
that's manipulation and intimidation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that I'm doing it in the wrong channel. Sorry, I can't delete those. You
You're
can
all-
though.
You're all good.
I'm gonna do hunter roll, and that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dice.
Jesus.
Oh well, there's a crit, so that's 5 successes. Let's see if I can get another or something.
Yep. Go ahead and. Wow.
Just 5 successes.
I'll give him a thing to see if he resists. He probably won't.
Intimidation build OP?
Yeah.
If he is, he's gonna fucking drop the keys. So Duncon can grab it, and he's gonna shoot him with his pistol. But
This guy better be a fucking vampire because god damn it.
Is it just because he looks like a vampire?
And he's kind of acting like one.
If I were to guess, peg him as Ventru, probably.
Yeah.
He looks as you're holding the. He looks as you're holding that out, and he tenses for a slight moment. But that moment of hesitance is enough to act.
Yeah, he's gonna drop the keys so fucking Duncon can grab them to open the trunk, and he's gonna fucking pull out his pistol and try and start fucking blasting.
Alright. Give me a Dex firearms roll.
You know what? Fuck this 1 charisma dot. It's going into dexterity. I'm fucking... Fuck these rules. It's a 1-shot.
No, you need one in every. You need at least 1 die in everything.
Oh, no, I know, yeah. I'm just changing the charisma
You
from a
can't
2
have
dot to a
0
1 dot.
charisma.
No, I'm changing the 2 dot of charisma to 1 dot. That's what I was doing.
Okay,
I'm changing
fine.
the dexterity to a charisma. I was like, ah, shit, I forgot that that's how that works, because I'm stupid as fuck. Hey, and another crit. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. 4 successes. Let's go.
Let me roll this guy's firearms.
It's +2 for this pistol, that's right.
Right. Would also be for him. Since he's not trying to dodge and he's just trying to blast. Okay, you guys met. You guys had the same output, so what I'm gonna say is you're both going to take the damage from the gun.
Which is just +2, right?
yeah, neither of you. Wait, actually, wait. There's technically a rule for this that I just remembered. Give me a second. That I should apply to both of you. Okay.
Blech.
Sorry, there's.
No, I was saying that because of my burp. Jesus. Yeah. I really would like to see how the hell our characters survive the situation. If they do.
They probably won't.
But it'd be funny. It'd be funny as shit if they did.
Okay, I'd say that's within. That's within. Although you don't have cover, so you actually should have -2 dice. I just realized, which also applies to him.
I'm behind my car, ain't I?
You know what? Yeah, we'll count that as cover.
So he has less, so I damage him. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll count that as a +0.
Yeah, no damage to me, thank God. 'Cause I'm just a human.
Yeah, so you get no damage, and this guy he
Duncon.
lurches backwards, but doesn't seem like he's as hurt as he should be.
Hopefully Duncon grabs those keys and unlocks my trunk.
That's the plan.
And at that, Lila looks horrified, noticing what's happening, and starts pushing and just looks over at Aubrey and goes, help me barricade the door.
Wait. I start helping barricade the door.
Yeah, she starts like pushing. Huh.
Yeah. I don't have much strength, so some of that stuff's gonna be a 2-person thing.
Yeah, give me a quick strength plus some.
Strength plus, oh fuck. Roll.
Strength plus just strength. I think this is just a straight strength. Maybe strength dex.
Where'd my dice
Strength
go?
athletics.
Athletics? Yeah, I would say athletics.
Yeah, strength athletics.
I'm gonna have to use my the hunger die thing. Where the frick? I literally just used them to roll. Where did my dice go?
Wow, you're at 0. You need some drugs in you, girl.
I need that heroin, bitch. Where the fuck did my dice go? Give me a second.
I never thought I'd say this, but please do heroin.
Oh, there it is.
Channel your inner white woman.
Wait, what? Not all white women are on heroin.
Just most of them.
I just got a regular fail.
All right. I'll give her strength roll. She actually lifts up the couch almost single-handedly. She seems stronger than you remember.
Oh God.
I just look at that, I'm like, we're gonna talk about this after if we survive.
We are gonna talk about this after, okay? The guy who you're shot at lurches backwards and doesn't have much control over how fucking pissed he looks.
Oh no.
And he just he is just going to look up at you with the most pissed look you've ever seen. And
Fangs bared, fangs bared, fangs bared, fangs bared, please.
well, I gotta roll something real quick.
That was a shit ton of dice.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
right.
it was. Okay, and you know what? The DM also gets to use the crit rule.
No, no.
No. Oh.
Uh, so one moment he was standing like 30 feet away from you, right?
Yep, and
Oh,
now
The
he's
next
right in front.
moment he's punching you into your own car.
Oh, God.
May I have my ability to get the guns?
Yes. He's especially heavily distracted right now, so
How much damage
I
did
you
I
can do
presume-
that
do?
shit
Or
uncontested.
do I have to roll something to see how much damage I don't take?
Let's let him get the guns first,
Yeah,
and then we'll
sorry.
handle the damage.
My boy is, you said uncontested, I just unlock the thing, pull the guns
Yeah, you just
out,
unlock it.
start loading them.
And as for how much damage this guy does, let me roll a strength roll.
Well, it would be a contest, and however much he got over your boy.
Yeah, I'm
is
probably
the
dead
damage
because he rolled a shit ton of dice.
That was just for him getting over to
Oh, okay.
you, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really roll what his punch was.
Let's see what his punch is.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
What do I need to roll? Because if it's anything other than stamina, I'm fucked.
Uh, for this, are you just trying to defend? Like, you're just trying to block? That's all you're doing?
Yeah, because that's all I can do, I guess, in reaction to being immediately punched from nowhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not used to being punched from halfway across the universe, to be fair.
Fucking Omni-Man from Mortal Kombat, head ass.
Man exited stage
Left
and
came
in
back.
stage
Right.
This guy's got
So what do I roll?
celerity.
Give me a second.
Or it's just normal vampire speed to a human.
No, because vampires are, unless otherwise stated, technically they have abilities of human. So, like, a vampire's speed is human speed, but if they have celerity, that's another story. Same with strength.
I just want to know the rules for defending.
It is, I believe, literally brawl
Ooh, I have something
whatever
in brawl, yay.
versus brawl whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if there's specific rules for defending, alright? Just in case.
I suppose melee whatever or brawl whatever. Or firearms whatever. Fucking intelligence firearms roll.
I'm an intellectual. I'll use my firearm.
Listen, sometimes that's what you gotta do, you know?
To be fair, that's pretty much just calling a shot. Being like, I'm gonna hit there. And then, like, figuring out how to.
I see rules for dodging. What about for defending?
I'm pretty sure it is just the brawl against brawl.
Fuck it, since I cannot find...
Can it be stamina brawl instead of strength brawl?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Let me look.
seems like he found something.
Conflict pools. Sorry, I'm just double checking. technically it seems like the dodge and defense rules might be the same. But yeah, you know what? Just give me a stamina brawl, I guess, because
Yeah.
the
6
only
dice.
thing I can actually see that explains defending is athletics dex, which seems more like dodging to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 successes with a crit. Let's see if I get another.
Actually, you technically don't have cover, so you need to subtract 2 from your dice pool.
Well, can I just make it the 2 that I have none in?
Sure.
Does that...
Then roll me a bonus.
Yeah! 5 dice, 5 successes.
Let me double check something for you real quick, though.
Oh god. Do you have a femur
God.
bone? Would you mayhaps have a fever bone to lose? Femur, not fever. What?
Yeah, you need a fever bone.
You gain a fever bone. From how hard he punched you, he solidified your fucking blood.
Solidified all the bones in your leg.
It's now just a fever bone. It's all a singular bone. He liquefied your kneecaps and solidified it all at once.
So you got 5 successes looking at it.
Yepity doo. Let's see how.
Which is good for you. You actually managed to hold yourself just right. Like, you basically brace. I'm gonna say you basically brace in just the right way that when he goes to punch, he instead just punches into the car. Essentially, like, you tense up just right and he punches into the car, denting it.
Does this
Or, like,
that
shattering
just
the
straight
window.
up dents fucking either aluminum or steel, right?
I would think you drive a muscle
Yeah.
car, like an old muscle car, so it's steel.
Yeah, it's... that's not how human usually do.
Can Duncon shoot him with shotgun now?
Yes, Duncon. He is heavily distracted. You are considered to not be behind cover.
Meanwhile, Lila and Aubrey are barricading it.
Yes.
Am I also
They are barricaded.
Am I also within the instance where I can also unload my pistol still at him, along with Duncon?
Yes,
Or yeah, but minus 2 dice, right? Since we're both not in cover.
Let me just double check I'm getting those cover rules right.
I feel like that's I don't know. Fuck it. I feel like Brawl having that cover thing is stupid, but whatever.
Well, the cover rule doesn't apply to Brawl. That's just straight up true.
Okay, it's fine.
It's a
it
ranged
worked out.
weapon.
It's fine. It worked out either way. I got 5 successes nonetheless. Okay, so
The -2 thing is like, yeah. Anyways,
I'll wait to roll my
ranged weapon
dice. while we do
combat.
that.
Oh, sorry, that's defending versus ranged attacks. That's
Okay,
the only situation which cover matters. Never mind. For ranged weapons themselves, I got that wrong.
let's go. 5 dice.
Since this is a shotgun, we're gonna make this composure plus firearms.
Composure firearms.
Is that good for you? Hopefully. Pray.
I don't have
that is
anything in firearms,
Ah, fair
so
enough.
moving it to composure is very good for me.
Yeah. It's a +4 margin, so either way, there's 5 dice.
Yeah, it's plus
Hey,
4.
yeah, look at that, 5 successes.
Holy shit!
That's 5 more bullets into this bastard.
And would you also like to roll, Rees?
That's half.
That's with a margin increase of 4, yeah?
Yes. Well, no, not a. That's +4 to the damage.
Yeah, you don't roll that. It's just you roll
I
the
know,
2.
I'm
okay.
asking for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's a
This will
12
do
gauge.
4. This will do 4 additional damage on top of the margin.
That's literally half my magazine, by the way, of bullets I've shot in them.
Nice.
10 bullets. Only like fucking I'm guessing 8 hit. It's a 7 bullets hit him. There we go.
Alright, and you said exploding dice for a crit?
That's not
doesn't
2
have a
dice.
buddy?
Yep.
All right.
You get a bonus. Unless you get, a traditional crit, then you just traditionally crit.
All right. So just add another dice.
Yep.
Yep. Add another die.
I'll take that.
Oh, did you
and
get
if
a
you
crit?
crit on the second die, it counts as a normal crit.
Okay.
What'd you get?
That's altogether 6.
Let's go.
Woo!
5
so
and 6,
you
baby.
you two unload into this guy.
I presume I take him by surprise.
Yeah, he was about to hit Oliver again and gets shot a couple times, but then he gets fucking blasted in the back.
How many shells did that use, by the way, for the shotgun? Just so we know, because we have 24.
I'm gonna say just. Is it a double barrel or a single barrel?
Single barrel 12 gauge, because it's a pump shotty. It's a single barrel.
That uses a single shell.
Oh, okay.
Minus that from the total shell pool.
Okay.
And he just. Although I will say that I think you said that you basically just unloaded, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll me a d10. Just roll me a straight d10, and that's gonna be how many bullets you used.
Okay.
My boy was aiming for the fucking head from behind.
7.
That I'm pretty sure headshots can still kill K-Knights. Or at least put them into torpor.
I mean, to be fair, headshots will kill just about anything.
Okay, since that's the system, this is technically a cold shot, which is a slightly different system, I believe.
Oh?
Let me look at the combat rules. Called shots. A combatant may seek to direct their attacks at a specific part of a target in order to produce results other than maximal physical trauma. Shooting out the tires of a car, swatting the goblet out of the hand of the elder. Called shots are used when attempting deception or when trying to put a stake in the heart of a vampire. To do so, a decapitation or trying to put a stake in the heart. To do so, the attacker declares their action and target before rolling the dice of their attack. After the attacker tests, they subtract successes, hitting a specific location, not just harder. It also makes achieving a safe center of mass hit less likely. Usually, a modifier is -2 successes, though the storyteller can modify that number up or down depending on the nature of the target. Hitting the tires of a car might only incur a -1 penalty. Okay, so I'm going to say for a straight headshot, I'm going to call a -1.
Okay. So
5 successes.
Shotgun bonus on top of that would be 9, everything taken into consideration for margin.
Oh, yeah,
Although
yeah.
we also minus the successes that he got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the margin makes my successes 7.
Oh yeah,
This
so
poor motherfucker just got.
well, you didn't call your shot, so you actually just do that straight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And you use 7 dice like you just rolled.
Yeah, I got 7 on the dice.
7. You used up 7 pistols.
What,
7 bullets.
What about the other time? How many bullets did that
God,
use?
I love shooting my guns through my bullets.
I was just assuming the dice that I rolled was the bullets that I shot, so I shot 5 the first time, 5 the next time, so I had 10 left. That's what I was assuming, but
Sure, we'll go with that.
okay, I have 10 bullets left.
And Rees, I would say that you didn't quite get this guy in the head with that roll. Since he rolled decently enough for dodge himself, you did get him in the shoulder, though. And he just... and for a moment, you see fangs start to come out before he stops. For a moment, and
Oh, fuck nah.
Wait. Don't do anything for a moment. Let me listen.
Starting to pull his fucking... like it was... When he said fuck nah, he was starting to take the fucking belt off.
What is your issue? He says, turning to you.
Does he seem to not care that I'm pulling my belt off?
He actually does back up a little bit and goes, I have other places to be. This is a waste of my time.
I'm guessing.
You have a bigger deal to... You have bigger things to deal with soon anyways. And then, yeah, he basically just disappears.
What?
As you guys hear the car start up. Well, not disappears, but he, like, runs like Usain Bolt and gets to his car, starting it up.
Well, I'm guessing Oliver and Duncon look at each other and they just grab their shit. And grab the shotguns and shells, get into the fucking house. It's us. I had to remember my voice there for a second. It's us. Quick!
There's a moment of silence before she moves over and pushes the couch out of the way.
I'll
Holy
point out Duncan has all of the fucking bullets like coming out.
Don't drop them,
Some
damn it!
falling out of his fucking pocket and shit.
Holy shit, are you guys okay?
Yeah, but
that was a fucking vampire.
And he just
I
said
got some fucking explaining to do.
there's also
Hold on,
another
what?
problem. Into which that he said that there's something bigger that we need to deal with here, which is probably what he saw.
Okay.
What?
That motherfucker was looking for you.
First of all, move that fucking couch back in front of the door.
Yeah, I'm moving it. She once again moves it with a strength that seems unnatural.
You guys sure you weren't seeing things?
He had
Right.
fangs and he took a shotgun shell to the fucking shoulder without losing it.
Guys, it was a high-stress situation.
No, he fucking took a point-blank shot from the shoulder and ran faster than I could fucking perceive.
He also dented a fully steel body car with a singular punch. You can see it out through the fucking window.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. We need to fucking protect ourselves, because if that motherfucker just ran and said there's something worse, it don't matter what's going on. We need to survive the fucking night.
Listen, I don't think anyone else like him should be showing up.
I already saw something in the fucking woods.
Come
What
on.
was it?
Is something with fucking red on it? Probably blood?
I grab a hammer and I look around to see if I can find wood. I'm like, I'm looking for boards to cover the windows.
Oh god. Oh.
Okay, listen, I've
Also,
got...
fucking hell, I snuck past a fucking vampire.
You're very stealthy, she says.
Holy shit, that's fucking cool. Duncan's just losing it a little bit in the corner of the cabin, trying
Does
to
Au-
comprehend what the fuck just happened.
Does Aubrey
They were there
find...
for her, right? Yeah, they were there for you, right, Aubrey?
Yeah, that's what he said. Aubrey, Caddel, whatever the fuck he said.
No.
Thank you.
She just bites her lip for a second before looking at you and says, Did he ever offer you his blood?
No.
How the fuck would you know that?
Did somebody offer you fucking blood?
Is that why
Yeah.
you're fucking paler than you usually are? And you pick up the couch like it was nothing. Oh, you're shit, you're
No,
a vampire.
I'm paler than I usually am because I don't have blood right now.
look at her and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm not a vampire.
the
I'm
fuck are you then?
I'm a ghoul, okay? Or, in the process of not being a ghoul anymore, I'm a human that drinks vampire blood.
First of all, fucking metal. Second of all, what the fuck do I need to do to fucking keep myself and everyone here protected? He seems more like he's asking himself that than anyone else.
I don't know if,
Do you know who that guy was?
yeah.
That is your dealer.
Yeah, she knows. She just says,
His name
Yeah.
is Matthew.
his name's Math.
And what does he deal you? Normal drugs?
I look over at Lila.
Supposed to answer that question. He's not my dealer.
I wasn't at.
I have so many fucking questions for Father fucking McGinnis. So many fucking questions.
He deals me. Guys.
It cut out. What'd you say?
She says, he deals me heroin, okay, guys?
Listen, I can't believe I'm saying this, but God, I'm glad to hear that.
It's better than Fent.
And it's much better than what he could be giving you.
Like his blood. Which is weird and a different thing altogether, but let's not deal with that. Let's fucking board up this place, please.
Yeah, come on.
Boy starts fucking haphazardly boarding some of this shit.
Can we give whoever has the best, like, whatever we need to roll, like, I don't know, like, up shifts, I guess, or just more dice, something like that?
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, is I'm once again going to borrow a Chronicles of Darkness rule, because for some reason, I understand that system better despite not playing it.
Ape. Monkey.
Ooh!
This is way better than that other music you just made, and I was like, what the fuck is this? The
Yeah,
one from earlier.
I liked the other music too.
Well, I was saying it didn't
Everyone-
fit the tone.
The one I put on for 5 seconds, that was like, doo-doo-doo-doo. I think it's what it's talking about. Okay, so can everyone, who has the highest combination of dex crafts?
I
me.
just have 2.
I have
3.
Okay, so both of you are tied
with
for
a
dex crafts.
-1, so
So he's got the
2.
highest. Everyone, please roll me a dex crafts roll. Actually, everyone besides Rees, roll me a dex crafts roll.
hold on, I gotta turn this volume down.
Yeah, this is very loud.
Dex crafts roll, so
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone
yes,
give me a
yes.
dex
Dex.
crafts roll.
no craft -1.
2.
Okay. So that's
Hey, took some. Ow, shit! I just hit my fucking mic stand. Ow. Two fucking successes. Ow. Oh, it was right on my fucking
2
arm.
successes as well!
Let's go!
Okay, so let me roll one last thing. This song is actually kind of bumping, but that's beside the point. Okay, I'm rolling what Aubrey got. So that's 3. So 3, 3, 2. So no, 3, 2, 2. Which means Rees, roll. You're going to be the ultimate decider here. You roll your dex crafts with 9 additional dice.
Yeah.
1 for every success.
That's
9 on
an
top of what you
interesting
have.
concept.
Oh,
That is how it
that's
works in
12 dice
Chronicles, so
overall.
I'm borrowing it for this.
That is 12 dice overall. I think this is a very appropriate use
You
of
might wanna roll
re-rolling.
this one digitally.
I also think this is a very appropriate time to use a re-roll if you have, like, very shit rolls. I would think this is a very good opportunity just to do,
Well, listen, this man is gonna have 12 dice. Let's let him just roll first.
all crits. Dear God, the house is literally just Fort Knox. Becomes a miniature Fort Knox. Didn't think we'd go
okay
this.
I'm okay with Fort Knox.
To be fair, the system for getting successes in Chronicles is much more brutal. Only an 8 through 10 counts as a success.
God damn.
Although you only need
9.
success to succeed at 90% of actions.
9 successes.
Sorry, 9 successes?
That's what you said.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay.
You gave
that's
me
one
9 dice, and I had
9 extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't remember to roll your normal 3 as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the place is fucking not just boarded up, it is like sealed in.
We destroyed furniture to get all this wood.
Yeah.
Fuck that door. It's going in front of the door, sideways.
Duncon fucking used part of his brawl to just fucking rip the wood from nails of fucking furniture.
Exactly. Rips the door
You,
off
like-
of its hinges. Fuck you. You're going to block the other door.
Yeah, you like pull like one of the interior doors off and used it to board a window.
Damn.
And by the end, you're all huffing and puffing, looking around this very well fortified house.
I'm gonna load all the shotguns with as many shells as I can since they're pump shotties. We have 23 shells of shotguns, and I have 10 more in my fucking pistol. Let's hope this fucking helps.
I'm gonna run out of my abilities by the end of the day. When sunrise comes, I'm gonna have been off the blood for too long to be able to do much of anything.
And
That's
I'm currently.
Optimal for your goals, honestly.
It is, but not optimal for but we better hope that whatever it is doesn't like daylight.
Let's hope this shit doesn't like fucking Jesus either. He says,
I thought you were
holding up his
Buddhist.
belt. Which is a belt with, like, engraved, like gilded, iterations of, like, the symbol for each of the...
Hold on.
Holy shit, who's
Yeah.
echoing?
That would be
Kai.
Kai. Kai is echoing like
Sorry.
none other.
Is it still going?
No, not anymore.
Okay, sorry.
For the sake of everyone else, his belt is a belt that has, like, gilded engraving of each of the symbols of pretty much every head of a pantheon that he's aware of.
Zeus'
Or, like,
lightning
the
bolt,
Judeo-Christian
Jesus.
god, Indra, Thor, like,
So
not
so
Thor, Zeus.
so hold on. So like in the Mummy,
Yes.
that one character that's like
yeah.
starts praying in different languages, holding up
makes
different
sense,
holy
yeah.
symbols.
You guys are all sitting there, and
Aubrey is shaking like none other.
you guys suddenly hear a harsh knock on the door. It gets louder and louder, desperate banging, and then finally you hear a voice that goes, "Oliver, open the fuck up!"
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me.
Who is that?
Who is
fuck.
it?
It is your sorry.
Ex-mom... Members of my ex-gang here to probably try and fucking kill me.
We have a
Oliver,
peephole
I
for
don't
this
know-
reason. Look through the fucking peephole.
I can tell from their voice alone that's who it is.
No, look through the fucking peephole.
Alright. If I get shot, that's your own damn fault. He looks through the peephole.
Let me send you who you see. Although I will note there's one thing this image doesn't cover, which is the fact that they are covered in blood and look terrified. Please, just open the fucking door!
It's already barricaded, bud. Thanks for your sacrifice. Fuck off.
What? Also, you're echoing again.
I don't know. Is it still going?
Yes.
I don't. Give me a second. Let me try.
We beat the monster, guys. They left.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Up.
Am I still echoing?
Blah, blah, blah,
No.
blah. Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay,
My
you
boy's
see
like,
this guy, and he look. Sorry.
My boy's like, okay, we've locked this thing like 13 times over. Even if we want to let him in, it's gonna take a while to let it
Yeah, no.
Come on, there's
close
a
back.
fucking demon wolf out here! You gotta let me in!
Yeah, no. I know you're either gonna kill me by the end of the night or some other shit. And we're already locked this door to high heaven. So no, we're not gonna try that.
I'm not even near my car, man!
This guy hears through the door a voice say, first of all, you're gonna calm your voice down, cause if that thing's fucking attracted to noise, you think it's gonna fucking come to you faster or slower if you're fucking quiet?
Oh, I did just realize.
Right.
I did just realize. Did Duncon keep the keys, or did he keep them on the back of the trunk? I think
Yeah,
it'd be
the keys.
okay. Because if he left them in the trunk, like key thing, I was gonna have them drive off with the car. I wouldn't have given a shit.
Listen, everyone else is fucking dead.
Look, man, I can't help you. Cause if I get this thing open, I'm probably dead, and everyone else in here is dead. So fuck you.
Is there...
Hold on.
Think we could give him your keys and let him fucking try to get out of here?
I'll give you my keys and you can fuck off. And that a deal?
Yeah, whatever.
My boy
Put him under the door. Under the door.
grabs hold of... My boy's gonna grab hold of one of the boards that was over the mail slot for the door. And pry it open just enough to toss the keys through.
He
Stay
grabs the
safe.
keys and goes, thanks! I'm fucking out of here! Our business is through, I fucking promise! As he goes over to his car,
I'm still watching through the peephole to see if I see anything happen. I'm gonna assume not, because it's a peephole, but it'd be funny.
Yeah, actually, you do. You see him get in the car and start trying to start it up. It actually seems like your engine's having some issues since it's been out in the cold for so long.
Oh no.
And as he's struggling to start it, he's looking around desperately.
Come on, bud. Fucking stay calm. Stay...
Get that
not
monster
panic.
away from... Get that monster away from us, please! And he's like putting his hands together, please.
And as you're saying that, you see him actually start to drive, and then something jumps on the windshield.
Well, he's fucked.
How big is it?
Oh
Well,
god.
first of all, let me explain what it looks like.
Echo's back,
It's
by the way.
echoing the back. Yeah.
Do you have sound suppression
I don't know what
on
to
your
do about
phone?
that.
Well,
I'm not on my phone right now.
oh.
Do you have headphones on?
I don't have headphones on. Let me try putting
That's
headphones
why. Yeah.
on. But you guys see that it is about the size of a normal wolf.
But it's a fucking cat? Oh, wait, no.
No, that's
Whoa, what the
that's
fuck?
wolf.
Whoa, that was
That's
weird.
a
Wow,
wolf
that
covered in
That
blood.
was fucking weird. The way that was like OBS was covering it up and made it look like a fucking cat. It was covering up the
It is a
nose.
wolf. It is
Okay.
a wolf. You guys see this wolf howling down at this man as he starts to try to drive his car. And it reaches its head back and bashes through the windshield as you see him get pounced by it, and the car crashing into a tree. The car kind of starts to skid off and crashes into a snowbank.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste of money. Fuck.
I'm gonna roll something again.
Yep.
What should I roll for her not to relapse?
Give me a...
This is a highly stressful situation.
It's hard. Let me look at the character sheet. It's always hard for me to decide these things.
I assume
Give me
composure.
a resolve.
Resolve.
Oh
yeah, resolve.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd add to it.
Composure?
Yeah, what? It could be a willpower.
Yeah, you know what? You just roll me willpower. Roll me however many dice you have remaining in willpower. So resolve composure, basically.
Three. Okay, she doesn't relapse.
Fuck.
Oh wait, one of those was a crit one, so
Was it as big as the hood, like front to back the hood? Or is it bigger? Like
It's
the wolf?
about the size of a normal wolf, like I said.
Oh, okay, sorry. And it's red, and it's tinted red and white, I'm guessing?
It's
Or-
red, it's white and red, and from what you can tell, the red is most likely blood.
Hmm.
Did you piss off a fucking white wolf? What's her name? Give me a sec. Lila?
That fucking can't be, she says, looking out, confused.
Is that your vampire thing or whatever?
I highly
I mean-
doubt a wolf would be a vampire. If
Well,
there's vampires, it would be a
Hold
werewolf.
on. Hold on, everybody. Simple answer. It's a fucking werewolf.
That's what I just said.
No, it's... He's a gangrel. If it is Michael. They're vampire shapeshifters.
Wait, so...
Vampires can turn into bats, I guess why not a fucking wolf? Whatever.
Gangrels are tied to animals. There's more than one type of vampire.
Great,
So,
just great for us.
holy symbols.
Only... I've seen them work sometimes. I don't really know what it is, but it's not always.
My girl is going to start... she's never done this before. Start praying!
If you have true faith okay, so if you believe in God so much, get some water and maybe fucking holy fire. I don't fucking know at this point. Anything. I say
As
it,
you're
Duncan.
talking, the wolf starts to approach the building as
Silence.
it slowly begins to unmorph.
Oh god.
Probably is just breathing
I think everyone is at this
lightly but
point.
heavily
Yeah,
as he starts white knuckling that fucking belt.
I have shotgun in
And-
hand.
Oh god! What the fuck is that image?
What is he? What is he? Half fucking Nosferatu as well? Goddamn.
He starts scratching at the door, making incomprehensible noises.
I think everyone's just saying nothing because Oliver's holding his hand out because Aubrey and fucking Liber are not at the door looking through this, and he's just like hands like this and shotgun downwards, just ready and waiting.
You know, when you say hands like this, we can't see.
Sorry, hand like down and back just so they know to not do anything and or make a noise. Sorry.
My boy has started following along with the prayer.
So everyone knows, my girl has has
a
a lot in academics, and specifically theology. Ugh.
Is there any visual flair to True Faith?
Well, my first question before I say that is, can you roll me a resolve plus true faith?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Also,
I don't have true faith, but I'm praying.
since I'm not doing anything else, Lila said I'm guessing at noon that she's gonna not be a ghoul anymore.
Dawn.
Dawn. How close are we to dawn now?
It is getting closer. It is 4 a.m. currently.
Oh.
So
God.
2 more hours. Oliver just looks up to the sky and he's thinking in his head, 2 more hours, please. 2 to 3 more hours, because depending on what time zone we're in, that's when the sun arrives.
It is. You're in the Eastern time zone, so it's about 2 more hours.
Okay, so 2 more hours. Okay.
So if I had, is the exploding dice on odd number critical point, or just if I only have one?
If you only have, I'd say if you only have one.
Okay.
Oh, so you actually got a crit, nice.
Yeah.
Like a crit, nice.
That is 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Okay. Let me double check how True Faith works.
Oh, Lord.
It is on 222, which would be 224.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. This thing, you hear the scratching stop.
I'm still looking out the peephole, by the way, just so I can see.
This creature backs away. It's like wearing normal human clothing, but it looks like deranged. It has sharp canine-like teeth, and you can even notice as it backs up now that it has dog ears.
He's thumbs-upping. Oliver's thumbs-upping. Not looking back at whatever the fuck somebody's doing. He doesn't know what, but whatever they're doing, it's getting it all
Is there an effect coming off of me?
To everyone else, no. But for you, what you see is these symbols begin to glow along the belt. And there's this light coming off of them, this pure white light that you see emanating out and around until it forces itself, like kind of like a force field, shooting forwards around you. And you see the creature run away.
Is it like around the house, or is it just straight
around
away?
The house.
He is not stopping praying.
You see Oliver go like
that fucking feeling.
Question. My girl is saying prayers that you might not know. Are you copying her prayers?
At first he was, and now he's almost freestyle praying.
Can Oliver try and track him from like his speed like around the house where it would be? I'm guessing.
Sure, but let me roll his ability real quick.
Oh God.
Oh no.
And since I lost that one die, I'll just add in a hunger die. Well, spend a willpower there.
Oh. Fucking dope.
I mean, see
okay, yeah, shit. You can track it. Give me a, I guess just a wits awareness again.
Oh God, what? What? I have nothing in awareness. Why am I stupid? That's whatever. Fuck it. It's literally just one dice. Fuck it. Hey, it's a success.
Alright, that is enough for you to, like, he's still very fast, but you can tell that he's moving towards the back of the house, where the back door is.
We go there, because I'm assuming we barricaded everything, right, you said?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And you hear, yet again, this pounding start.
Duncon, Oliver, like, does, like, the follow motion with his finger to Duncon to the other fucking door.
My boy follows along.
I am going to require you to give me a new round of True Faith.
That's what I thought, but either way, if he
Oh, yeah.
succeeds, he's going to the back door with it.
Yeah.
We just do this entire thing for like 2 hours just to keep this fucker away.
We're just going around in circles. By the way, I follow too, because I don't necessarily know what the fuck's going on.
We're all technically praying at this point. Are we question, with all of us praying, are we gonna do the whatever the fucking other thing was where we give them dice? I'm guessing not, because none of us are at True
you
Faith.
guys don't have True
Yeah, that's
Faith,
what I thought,
so you can't
yeah.
really help out
That's
with
what
this.
I thought. I was just, because I'm just saying, at this point, we're all praying to something, whatever the fuck is gonna help us.
Yeah, but since none of you other guys have True Faith, you can't really help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just saying, it would be funny if so. Is
but yeah,
Lyra
give me-
following us as well, I'm guessing?
Yes, she is. But give me another. Although actually, she is backed up a little bit. I don't believe ghouls are very affected by True Faith, if at all. But she
Might as
still
well.
doesn't like to risk her chances.
Yeah, fair enough.
Duncan, please give me another Resolve plus True Faith.
That is 3 and a single critical thing. I'm rolling the critical thing to see if I get an actual crit. I did! Fuck
Let's
yes!
go.
7. Okay, it yet again backs away from the door. I'm gonna see actually if it got. I'm gonna say it got at least one hit in, and I'm gonna roll for that real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, because we had to fucking... That makes sense.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. It's against the 9 successes we did. Let's see. It's a gangrel, so it's probably gonna fuck up that door.
Smashes into the wall, and you hear this loud scratching noise, and you know that if it gets one more hit in, it can break that barrier, but it backs off again.
Oh god.
There's no people, I'm guessing, for the back one, right?
No.
Back
And
door.
it backs off again, and it's going to try to rush around the house again.
I'm guessing we're all gonna assume that, right? it...
Yeah.
Okay, so we all go to the front door now.
Is there any way I
Although-
Oh.
Sorry.
I know I don't have anything in occult, but is there any way that I could possibly, using theology, figure out if there's something about this shit?
Girl
Yeah,
gains
you-
true faith because fuck, vampires are actually real!
Give me a intelligence, academic specialty theology roll.
So I get a lot of dice for that.
Let's go. We're
Huh?
all doing our specialties.
I finally have a lot of dice.
Also-
We've all gotten to use our specialties this game, so I'm happy.
I'm going to ask in just a moment for a Dex Athletics from everybody, but I'll let you handle this first. How many successes did you get, Beth?
I am rolling now. I had to count up my dice.
Right.
I'm spending a willpower.
Okay.
That does 3 of the dice, right?
Yes.
What? I thought it was all the ones that didn't succeed.
No, it's 3.
Okay, so I got 3 successes.
Let's go.
With what you know, theologically speaking, about vampires, you don't know a lot of occult stuff, but you do know, like, some of the more traditional religious beliefs in them. Vampires are doomed to hell. Wait out till sunlight is also a strategy that works. But another thing you'd probably realize is that other one seemed much more intelligent than this guy does. This seems a lot closer to like a damned soul or like a demon walking than anything else.
I, as everybody's running back and forth, I'm like, guys, this one doesn't seem like the other one. There's no intelligence. It's more like a damned soul, just running around.
Are you saying that?
Oh, fuck 'em.
Are you saying that maybe the holy water thing may fucking work?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Between
have him do it.
verses, my boy manages to fit in. Then we strike him down.
Can everyone give me a Dex Athletics roll?
Okay.
Oh, great.
Dexterity, athletics, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna re-roll that. Fuck it.
1,
Ooh, I got a crit.
1.
5.
Hey, let's fucking go! 5 successes, baby. Since the holy water thing is still in his mind, he's gonna go get water, I'm guessing from a sink.
Okay, so you're going to go get water from a sink. What is everyone else doing?
I mean,
Because I can't do anything against that thing if it comes to the door. Everyone else has a shotgun, so he's thinking, hopefully holy
Wait.
water does something.
wait, I do have a shotgun?
Everyone does. There's 4 shotguns
Oh,
overall.
well,
Sorry.
okay. I didn't realize that those had been passed out.
Yeah, sorry. I was loading them. It's whatever. Everyone has a shotgun.
It's available, pick it up.
Yes.
I pick it up. There we go.
Yeah.
Pick up a shotgun.
Okay, you pick up the shotgun. It's going to manage to get to the door at the same time that Reese's character does. So I'm going to ask Reese real quick.
Also, I
to give
don't
me
think I'm-
another True Faith roll, and that's going to be against it taking another strike at the door.
Alright.
And basically, we're gonna see if you can True Faith it off before it can break the door. So yeah, give me another Resolve plus True Faith.
Alright. Four.
That is not going to be enough. It is still going to back off, but only a single step. And it manages to finally break down the door.
Oh, no.
Singular punch. Ah, shit.
It sees Duncon just there, keeping it at bay with the fucking prayers.
While that's, can I give, with the amount of time, can I give Duncon the water and, like, wordlessly intimidate the bastard? By standing in front of Duncon?
Give me a second.
Okay, I
would suggest standing behind Duncon and not in front of him, but...
Well, he has the holy water. If anything, he's gonna be the guy to kill him, I would assume at this point.
At the moment, it's just water, not holy water. There is a difference.
That's why I'm giving it to Duncon, but yeah, I guess behind either way fucking works, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I guess behind works, because he sees the holy symbol and he sees me, yeah, so I'll stand behind Duncon.
Sorry, give me a second.
Alright, no problem. We've only been at this for an hour and 44 minutes, I'm surprised. We've gotten a lot done in an hour and 44 minutes.
If we survive this, I'm going to be surprised, honestly.
I want all of our characters in this to be hunters. Just like outside the story, this would be funny. Because after they survive 2 vampire attacks, I would assume the hunter organization like, damn, these 4 individuals survived 2 vampires today.
Normally there isn't organized... Well, there are orgs,
There are.
but like... Not that way.
Which, by the way, that's the okay. I know I keep talking about Chronicles. That's the one thing I kind of wish. That's one of the things I kind of wish that the new version of Reckoning brought over is the concept of compacts, which are basically the step between cells and orgs, like larger hunter cells, essentially. Which I kind of think would be a cool idea to bring into Reckoning.
Like ones with like 50 or so people.
I thought they
yeah.
did
It's not a
technically.
full
I guess not.
organization.
Yeah, like compacts were a pretty big. Like it was like they had 3 tiers of hunters in Vigil, compacts, cells, compacts, and conspiracies. That's beside the point, though.
Yeah,
All right.
we're not at that at the moment. We're on survive the fucking night. So.
It also depends on whether or not you're the type to go looking for the fight afterwards.
Touche.
As my boy is staring this motherfucker down.
Same with my character, if that's what the storyteller is going to allow me to do.
Yeah, well, give me a second. I am pulling out an ability of its.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What the fuck did the gangrel get? Oh god.
Animal stuff. We're in the forest.
It's
Dumbass. No, I was talking to myself, dumbass. There we go, gangrel.
a woof.
Protein, okay, oh god.
It goes woof.
Oh god, is he gonna howl? There's gonna be like 12 fucking wolves piling in. The fuck?
Actually, its eyes begin to glow bright red.
Oh no.
And I am going to give a roll real quick, and I need to know what what the characters facing him down's willpower is.
4.
So I do have a question.
Yes.
The reroll that I did, the one reroll, is that only a half one or a full one?
It's superficial damage, not a full
Superficial.
willpower.
So I've got 3.5, or 3 and
A quarter.
something.
However
3 and
much.
Usually when
we're
it
counting
says
full
versus willpower, it means full willpower.
Okay,
It
so
means
I
it
only
doesn't
have
fall.
3 available willpower then.
I used 2 rerolls, so I'm at 3.5 willpower.
And superficial is 1/4, or
Yeah, however much the willpower is, and then that, and because it's the same with aggravated damage with normal health. It's the
no. This is just in case I have to roll more.
okay.
More rerolls. Is it 1/4 or what?
1/4.
The superficial willpower thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is the same thing for health, where you have to fill out a full track before you -1 full.
Yeah, but what is? How many superficials to a hole?
As many as you have whole.
Oh.
Just like with health.
Oh, okay. So for me, it's 1/4. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's not a universal thing. Anyways. I'm gonna double check. What did everyone say that their willpower is?
3.
I still have 4
6.
full ones, but 3.5 technically.
3 3/4. 3.
Considered in. Wait, let me double check something real quick. Everyone should be considered intimidated for the moment.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And because of that, I am going to ask for another True Faith roll from Rees, but with a -1 dice penalty.
Okay.
To basically represent the fact that even if you were holding on to True Faith, you are scared at the moment.
That might be make or break.
Yep.
boy! 4! Thank you for including the exploding dice. I wouldn't have been able to get more than 1.
You're on the side of the
As
exploding
he-
dice now. Let's go.
As he approaches, he stops for a moment. I will actually say he would. Funny thing is, he wouldn't have been able to intimidate you in the first place without the exploding dice. So it kind of balanced there. So he like stops, and still that step away as he averts his eyes. And then lets out a howl. Like, screams at the top of his lungs as another wolf that looks just like that first form he took rushes in.
Oh no.
And this is just regular ass wolf, so True Faith ain't gonna do shit against it.
Can we break out of the intimidation or?
You know what? Everyone give me a roll using their willpower.
God.
And if you beat half of your willpower,
So wait, I have
rounding
to...
up. So 2 for you guys.
Okay. So
Let's go. 2 successes and,
and
I get
I
an exploding.
can only roll cause wait, no. I'm intimidated. Does that mean I have a -1 to dice?
We're not gonna count that for the willpower since you're just trying to break out of it.
So
Okay,
whatever
but
your
does
full.
Does my addiction thing make me lose?
What does it say the minuses apply to?
I think it may be physical. I would think rather than mental, but I may be wrong.
I'm gonna look. It might just
yeah.
be all dice rolls.
I have 0 clue. I'm just assuming.
And I only roll
However much composure plus your resolve, aka how much ever your fucking max willpower is. That's what you roll.
okay.
And if you succeed over half of it, and I succeeded. I got 2 successes, so I beat it.
Okay. And I still
Sorry.
roll 4 even though I used a superficial?
Are you a hopeless addict or just addiction?
Just the 1 dot.
Okay, yeah, it's 1 from all dice pools.
I do have that, but I'm just gonna say that I fucking smoked the weed before I fucking tried to go to bed.
And
Just makes it
just to make-
simpler.
Just to make sure, does having 1 minus superficial mean I don't take 1 more, or do I still roll the?
You roll a 3 because superficial doesn't take away the dice.
You don't
Okay.
take anything away from superficial, but if the drug thing takes it away, you'd roll with 2.
Holy cow! Give me a second.
So yeah, you should only roll 3 dice to do the addiction.
Ah! Okay, so 5. I rolled a 5 because I critted 1.
Nice. Let's
Okay.
go.
So you managed to snap out of the fear as well, and
Can I...
Reese, would you also like to see if you snapped your way out of the fear state?
Yes.
Should he also get some extra dice since he somewhat succeeded on his true faith?
You know what? Gain 1 extra die to represent the
Yeah.
1 margin.
And what was the roll?
The roll is willpower, and the DC is half of your willpower.
Okay.
So for you, you have to be the 3. I don't think that's how that works in this system at all. I'm just deciding to make it work like
because,
that.
Yeah, because if that's the case, he technically has it worse for than us.
I succeed.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay,
You guys managed to snap your way out of the intimidation as he backs away,
You
and like his eyes turn from you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the
But
action.
there's a wolf in the house.
But by the time by those actions, I'm still gonna give Duncon the water, and I'm gonna fucking instead of faceless intimidation, the vampire, I'm gonna faceless intimidation the wolf. Since he's going towards the house.
It is a fucking wolf. I am going to first roll for the fucking wolf attack it gets.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Because it did rush in.
Fucking wolf.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah, let me roll for it being a fucking wolf.
Who's it
real
attacking
quick.
first? I guess.
Give me a second. It is going to be attacking the person with true faith, because
Fair
he's
enough.
causing some problems right now.
Fair enough.
That dude has been causing some issues, and he's starting to get a little annoyed with it, wouldn't you know?
I will point out the way I am holding the belt is wrapped around my fingers.
Wrists. Oh, and wrists. Okay, I was gonna. Yeah, fair enough.
In case this motherfucker somehow managed to run at me, I could punch him in the fucking face. It is still Duncon, after all.
For reference to anyone that doesn't know, this is a character that he's played before in a different campaign. That's none of anything you guys have seen.
Listen, at some point I might force these guys to play anime campaign with me. God damn it! I keep dropping dice!
And then don't roll so many. Roll less.
The system requires you to roll a shit ton of dice.
Nah, just ignore those rules. Fuck it, you're the DM. You make the rules.
Okay, I declare that I have rolled 12 successes and you're dead, since I'm ignoring the rules.
Okay.
Okay, that wolf is gonna spend a willpower real quick.
I think you mean wolf power?
Wolf power.
Wait, wolves have willpower?
They do now.
Everything is willpower, Beth!
Otherwise, they would do nothing in their existence.
In the book, wolves specifically have 3 willpower!
Woo!
Nice.
Cock.
Bad.
Dick.
Which is the same willpower as a bear, but more than a horse.
Fucking what?
Horses have 2 willpower.
A honey badger has max willpower. Ain't no way you could compare.
A honey badger has 16 willpower.
I was hoping, by the way, when I said bad, you guys, someone would have said wolf because that's a reference.
Anyways, hey, you guys want to roll to defend against the wolf?
Yeah,
The very easy roll to defend against the wolf.
I'm a shoot
just,
it.
I thought it was just. Oh yeah, we're all shooting it. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, roll to shoot it.
What's the roll to shoot?
Compose your firearms for the shotgun. That's what he says.
Oh, okay. So I roll 1 dice then.
Oh god. You do have a +4 margin though. Hey, 2 successes.
What's +4 margin mean? Again.
+4 margin means that if you hit, it does an additional 4 damage.
So
I missed.
So you got 0. Fair enough. 0 successes. Fair enough.
And you got 2 successes. You said.
Yeah. What does Lyra get?
Lila.
Let me
Lila,
roll.
sorry.
She's just gonna shoot it as well.
My girl needs to
Fuck,
get.
that merged the rest of my dice. Give me a second. Well,
Okay.
I get to pop that 10. Okay. She also gets 4 to shoot it in the face. And Duncan, you said you're just gonna punch a werewolf. Are you gonna... I'll actually point out, since they're about to shoot it, do you really think Duncan would still punch it? Or would he try to knock it in the way of
between,
bullets?
anyways.
I don't think it even gets to you, I'm gonna be on it. Well, actually, wait, no. I just realized, because you guys are using this at a very inefficient angle because it's way too close range, both of you should have a -2 penalty.
Oh.
Well, that means that
We
Aubrey
don't
just
need
not
you to
succeed.
reroll.
Yeah. I don't.
What, do I need to
didn't-
reroll then?
Yes, reroll with -2 dice.
Okay, so 3 pool.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
mean-
that was... reroll that 1. Reroll that 10.
Ow, let's go!
Oh,
Fucking
shit!
5, let's go, it's better! Let's go! 5 successes.
Okay, I'm gonna say between the 2 of you, even at the short range, you managed to perfectly calculate together and fucking shoot that wolf in the face.
Now can
So,
I faceless
Duncan was
intimidate?
ready to punch this thing. But
And then
sort of
blood
just...
splatters
Sorry.
on top of
He
it.
just lets fucking Jesus take the wheel, so to speak.
Lila
Thing
shoots
dies.
one half of the wolf away, and then I shoot the other half into oblivion. And then now I faceless intimidate the vampire. After
I'm-
destroying
Well,
it.
actually,
hold on,
really
sorry.
missed.
Sorry, continue. What was it, Storyteller?
Can everyone give me a wits awareness?
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Shit. I only have one. Oh my god, that was a crit. Come on, baby,
Oh,
give me another crit.
No!
Give me
That's
another crit.
4!
Fuck! It's just one success.
No, I have 2 crit dice.
Let's
I
go.
rolled 2
I was saying
dice
fuck
and...
for me, not you.
I know. I
But
got
yeah.
4.
I got one success.
I got 2.
What
Okay,
did
so you
Lila
said
get?
you got 4.
Mm-hmm.
Lila, let me roll for her. She only got 1. And
Okay.
you said the highest anybody got was 4, which matches him. So you, Aubrey, I'm gonna give you 1 second to try to do something as you realize that this thing is about to jump, Duncon.
I'm going to shoot, because... Yeah.
Because he's at
Okay.
farther range, so you won't get the -2. I would at least assume.
You're just gonna try to shoot it with the gun?
Yeah.
Since this is at a long range, it's technically a -2, so roll with the roll with a hunger die.
Oh, God.
Come on, get a crit.
I gotta dig out the right dice. There we go.
Come on, get a crit.
Ah.
Did you at least
The
get a
only way to
success?
beat this is if you double crit.
No.
Damn.
What'd you roll?
I rolled the skull.
You could use a willpower.
No, you can't
no,
for
you
this.
can't.
You
Oh,
can't re-roll
damn.
hunger dice with willpower, which is basically what this is. You lift up the gun to go and shoot, and you shoot, and you shoot, and you shoot, trying to get this thing, and you do not manage to. And in the process, you waste every shell in the gun.
Which is 5, by the way.
And then I run.
Yeah. So that is my. Are you keeping track on your sheet of how many bullets are left?
Yep, we've used 6 so far. 6 shells of 24.
No, actually, since you guys just shot the wolf, also that's gonna be
thank
-2 from each of you.
24
So an overall of
minus 8.
7. 8, yeah.
Well,
16.
from whoever shot it, because remember, my boy was just...
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, so
ready
yeah,
to
Yeah,
deck
well,
it.
he's also keeping track of the overall
yeah,
amount of bullets
16
left.
shells.
Oh, yeah.
16 shotgun
I'm mentioning
shells
that
left.
because of that.
Yeah, I know.
And your Aubrey's gun is now completely out of bullets.
And I have essentially just run after.
And since this thing is managing to jump you, you are still going to get a roll. But this time there is going to be a -2 penalty since you got caught off guard for the true faith roll.
Okay.
And I'm also going to be rolling to see if it's going to try to basically get an attack off on you.
Alright.
It's got these long, extended claw-like fingers.
What time is it now? And is it like 5 or is it like 4:30?
It's getting to be 4:50.
Almost
okay.
5.
Yep.
1 more hour plus an hour and 10 minutes ish.
This motherfucker caught me mid-word with that. Probably. Do I manage to win the contest with 3?
That technically that meets his willpower.
So it might be decided by the clash.
Which it definitively wins.
Really?
Yeah, it rolled. 6 successes.
I have 6 dice I can roll. If it's brawl, strength, or dexterity, and 7 I can roll if it's
Strength
stamina brawl.
Yeah.
It would be strength brawl.
Okay.
Since you if you're just trying to punch it.
Yeah. Alright. 7. No. 6. Use a willpower, and thank fucking God I met.
Okay, so since you guys met twice in a row and it has an increased damage margin,
I
to its weapons,
am using the faith thing, which would make whatever I had aggravated. If that means anything to you.
yeah, but since you met, so it definitely doesn't drive it off.
Oh yeah.
And since you met anyways, you technically wouldn't be doing any damage.
Fair.
Due to how the system works. Huh?
Fair.
But you will be taking 2 points of aggravated damage.
Alright.
As it stabs into you.
And then that is... Okay.
Shotgun blast.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna shoot it again?
Yeah, I would assume me and Lila would.
Since this would technically be taking its turn up.
Yep.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try to shoot it. That's gonna be, with the get -2.
What fucking range is effective? Because a shotgun's supposed to be close range. What the fuck?
Actually, that is a good point to bring up to you, Kai.
Okay, fair.
Shotguns are literally more effective in the game system closer they are.
No, that's fair. That's me messing up.
Okay, so 5 dice pool.
It might actually be... Give me a second to double check something.
The +4 margin is 12 gauge shotgun at close range.
No, there's something else I'm checking.
Okay. I was very tempted for some reason to grab my fucking... fucking duster.
That was me messing up. You're 100% fair on that, but I am checking something.
I can understand with the wolf because it was going at speed, and Lyra and me were at weird angles. I can concur with that. I'm fine with that. But with the not werewolf, fucking vampire being closest, and we see it without that's why I brought it up now. I was fine with the wolf because that somewhat made sense in the context of what was happening.
Okay, so, sorry, I read the rules. Ranged weapons in close combat. If engaged in hand-to-hand combat, the wielder of the firearm uses strength plus firearms against the opponent's brawl or melee pool. This opponent does not receive a penalty for lacking cover. Instead, the firearm user suffers a -2 dice penalty if targeting someone outside of the scuffle, as well as a -2 dice penalty for firearms larger than a pistol.
Okay, so we still do -2 because we're outside and someone's in melee? Is that what I'm hearing? Or...
Since they're in melee and you have a gun larger than a pistol.
Well, I think that's saying if you're in melee.
Okay, if you're in melee, okay. So, okay, so
if engaged in hand-to-hand combat, the wielder of the firearm, not specifying who's using it, gets a strength plus firearm roll against opponents with brawl or melee. The opponent does not receive a penalty for lacking cover. Instead, the firearm user suffers a -2 dice penalty if targeting someone outside of the scuffle, as well as a -2 penalty for firearms larger than a pistol. Let's talk about the firearm user. I think that's to represent that, like, large guns are kind of clunky to use.
Yeah.
When someone else is in melee, so yeah.
So yeah, there is still a -2 dice penalty, it just
Okay,
wasn't for the reasons I was thinking.
Okay, I'll re-roll again.
Although, I think with effective range, I could just have it cancel out back to 0, essentially.
Yay, okay. We'll go with that, because I had a crit on this one.
I'll be honest, I don't understand the combat system. It's very confused once you get to the extended version.
I have 4 successes then.
Okay,
Lilo,
4.
What does Lilo
I will
get?
still roll its strength brawl, I suppose. Or at least it's dex athletics to try to dodge bullets. Sorry, I've got a lot of dice to roll for its dex athletics. And I will roll Lila's roll now.
Don't forget the margins.
I won't forget the margins.
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 Emerging dragon.
So how many successes did you say you got?
4. The margin makes it 8.
Oh, fuck, I really shouldn't have... Sorry, I genuinely rolled the dice for her roll, which made me forget the dice I rolled for him. You ever have that issue?
Nope.
Yeah. Once or twice.
I think that's worse than what I rolled originally anyway, so that's good for you guys. You guys fully managed to shoot him.
God. And that's Duncan's turn, I guess.
Wait, sorry, give me a second. -2, +2. Should be halved. -2, +2, so 6 each, so 12 overall. Half of that. Oh wait, but he has that fortitude bonus.
What's the half?
Sorry, he's got a lot of weird abilities that I need to remember in the moment.
Well, I guess he's just resistance to firearms, I guess. That makes sense.
He has an ability that basically makes it so he minuses damage before it gets halved.
Oh, okay.
Make sure that is one of the ones that he can use and
fortitude.
reuse too, because
I'm double checking.
Yeah.
I think it's fortitude, and I think that's a passive, I think. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Because I have that one on my
here, let me pull up this specific ability that it is. Like I said, actually playing out the character sheet this time does not mean I remember all the powers off the top of my head.
I gotcha.
I got you, fam.
Oh, fuck, I actually technically forgot to give one that it should have had.
Shit.
Well,
that's alright.
damn.
Right. So, okay, that's that. You guys would have dealt that. Minus that. And then divide it in half. So you guys just shot this thing. You definitely fucking shot it. And it reacts like you maybe lightly punched it.
definitely not a good thing. I wasted 5 bullets then.
May I get an action in?
Yes.
Does he?
I would
Oh, sorry,
like
continue.
to, through faith, punch this thing in the fucking face.
I was gonna say, does he have the
Uh,
holy water that I gave him, or is it still in my
I mean,
hand?
he doesn't need
I'm
the water.
gonna be
I'm gonna point
100%
out.
with you,
Yeah,
JD.
probably.
That
It's
if
not-
I were to guess what making holy water would be, it would be a crafting roll
Okay.
and multiple turns.
Fair enough.
He already has the belt. He can just bitch slap
Yeah,
it with
fair
true
enough.
faith.
Also, I do want to ask if I would be able to, because currently I haven't been able to do anything. When I get ability to do something next, can I look for like a chair leg or something?
Yes, you totally can.
Okay.
But if you would like to true faith slap this thing, we're just gonna count this, because I made you roll true faith enough that I'm gonna count this as just being active true faith, and you
So
can give me
just the
a
brawl.
dex, dex brawl, and we'll count your true faith, as the margin. Since your last one was about 1 success, I would say, like, you get a +1 margin.
Okay.
But give me a, I guess, dex brawl, because it's like using a whip? Or are you, like, wrapping the belt around your
Oh, I
hand, or are you,
wrapped
like,
it around
whipping
my
it?
fucking hand.
Okay, that's a strength brawl.
Either way, I think he said it was 6d6 either way. 6 dice.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But it's technically a strength brawl since you're punching it like that. Oh boy.
All right. Oh. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Come on, baby.
Please. Dice. Please.
Pray to the
Make this a
dice
full
god.
fucking-
This is most certainly a long night.
I fucking
Yeah.
dropped the dice, sorry.
No.
Alright, rolling. Yes.
Crit.
So that is 7, and
+1 margin.
it will take aggravated damage per success. And since this is a critical success, to put the holy symbol to its fucking flesh, this is going to force a test for a terror frenzy.
Oh no.
I
No,
don't
this is
think you
good.
wanna
This is
do
the run the
that.
fuck away one. This
Okay.
is literally in the true faith thing.
Yeah, let me look. This is all true. I should not have let you take true faith. In retrospect, it made this whole encounter way too easy.
Truth faith is something normal humans can have, though.
I know, but wow, it made the encounter ridiculously easy.
Oh, this
Well-
is... I will point out, from a horror standpoint, this is very... actually fucking suspenseful.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
also,
essentially us trying to fend this thing off that would kill us
yeah.
instantly otherwise.
And also, if Rees could also just rolled shit and not done anything. Granted,
Fair.
this is Rees though, but it's a possibility that in another universe he rolled like shit
Sorry,
and we all died.
I'm double checking the system for Terror Frenzy.
That's fine. I'm just describing things while we wait.
I believe it is in
Does
the
it say
frenzy?
what the difficulty is? If you're looking at the True Faith thing real quick.
I would assume 2 or 3.
Against a difficulty equal to the character's true faith. So it's a DC 2,
Two.
but...
Okay.
You know.
Okay, danger.
Come on, suck ass. Come on. Come on, roll a crit fail on your fucking hunger die, vampire, you bitch. Do it.
How do
I
wait,
will
sorry.
accept just doing some aggravated damage to this thing.
Either way is hilarious.
I'm just trying to see. Okay. Oh boy.
That was a lot of dice. I think it's gonna succeed.
That was not a lot of dice. That was 3 dice. It just sounded like a
Oh.
lot.
Oh.
Yeah, because they bounced. Come
Ah,
on,
Yeah.
crit fail on the hunger. Crit fail on the hunger.
Fail. Fail.
Uh,
Are all of its dice hunger dice, and that's why it looks demonic?
it technically meets. I'm not actually sure what that means. Let me double check. Frenzy.
I'm gonna assume it says meet or exceed. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't fucking know. Well, I have the wiki up. Why don't I also look it up?
I think it's you meet. I mean, I think it's if you meet a difficulty. That's generally means you succeed. So I would say yeah, it succeeds. And so I will say though, it does like back up and it looks terrified, and you have actually burnt multiple symbols into its body. And you said that you wanted to. I would say with the amount of time it was, I'm not gonna make you roll to have found a chair leg. You found one.
Okay. Can I?
Well, yeah.
Hmm?
Sorry.
But-
Say what you're gonna say.
I was gonna ask. Can I try and run up and stab it?
Yes.
Are you trying to
through the
stake
heart.
it
with a
specifically?
chair leg? Fucking hell.
You remember, called shot through the heart, I'm gonna assume is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's a called shot. That is definitely what that is.
So what I'm rolling and called shot.
How subtle are you trying to be is my first question.
Well, I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that he got frightened. So yeah.
Not necessarily subtle, but are you
So, I'm
saying
not gonna make you
basically
roll
not subtle but quick?
Yeah.
I will not make you roll a dice roll then. There's specific rules for staking. Give me a second.
Okay. Watch me not have the rolls to do that.
But grave damage can also cause this terror frenzy. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really say anything about rolling against it. That's fucking weird.
Sorry, give me a
Which is
second.
a potential way to get our characters to survive shit in the main campaign is, oh no, I just took fucking all but
Yeah.
a quarter of my health and damage.
Terror
I'm gonna
frenzy.
terror frenzy and get the fuck out.
Good to know. Fury frenzy,
Okay. So, yeah, staking. You're going to make a called shot
Yeah.
with a -2 penalty. It has a damage modifier of 0, and you technically need to inflict 5 points of damage to actually stake it through the heart.
What
Which I'm
do
gonna
I
say
need to roll?
this is going to be a. It doesn't actually say, weirdly enough, but I think Dex Brawl makes sense.
I don't. Wouldn't it be melee though? Melee uses
Dex
weapons.
melee, yeah, Dex melee.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dex melee.
Dex melee, and it has a -2.
And the one
Yeah, you have
for
a
your addiction.
-2, so -2 of your dice.
And your addiction at
So -3 total.
Yeah. I'm guessing the chair leg is also +1 margin, so hopefully.
Well,
Given-
No, stakes are
on.
always +0.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Given how stressful and insane of a situation this is, could she have a high off her own adrenaline?
That's not how
It's-
addiction works.
it has to be off of the heroin,
Her drug.
which means I only have 2 dice.
Damn.
I can't do it. It
You
is
could
physically.
crit.
Well, that.
I
You
have
can
to get a
hypothetically
5,
crit.
but I have to
Yeah,
get a 5.
it specifically says, for combat, staking the hunt, for staking, For combat staking, the hunter must make a called shot of a -2 penalty and inflict 5 points or more of either type of damage before having.
I feel like that's so stupid.
Staking somebody through the heart is hard.
I'm using a will.
Is it trying to say that they have to have already took that damage, or that it has to be that damage?
And inflict 5 points, so that sounds like current.
I only got 1 success, so fuck. I apparently
And
can't.
either way, he hasn't taken that much damage. Well, I guess he has, but I think it says inflict as opposed to have inflicted. You know what I mean?
Also,
Fair.
how much damage did Duncon fucking do?
7.
Oh, so you rolled...
Not 5, actually. Wait, no, for True Faith, can you resist it, or is it just, it does that damage?
It does the margin between the creature's, I think the creature's willpower... Oh, no, wait. That's talking about physically touching it, so I'm guessing versus its defending against it?
So yeah, he did an amount of damage. But anyways.
I only got 1 success, so I highly doubt that.
Roll to try to stake this thing, and it...
Does it at least get a little bit into it?
It more like bashes against it. It does... It will inflict a singular point of damage.
Wait, so 5...
A singular point of superficial damage.
Sorry, so 5 aggravated damage, and how bad is it looking? Not that bad, I'm guessing. From how you're describing.
It actually... It's still looking pretty good, even after getting punched by True Faith. It, like, stumbles backwards, letting out another roar.
More wolves, or is it just a roar?
This one's just a roar.
I'm guessing it's its turn now.
Sorry. I have a question, first of all.
Yes,
because
go ahead.
This character hasn't gone in a while. Is our resident ghoul going to try to fucking
she
stake
looks pretty
in...
She looks pretty conflicted, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. She mentioned that she knew this vampire. And she just... Huh?
She didn't really mention that she knows him. She made some vague, like...
She said, if that's Michael, he's a gangrel. Like, that's pretty definitive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty definitive, I know that guy.
This thing's clearly going to fucking eat as much as it can, so...
She, like, pulls together, like, closes her eyes and goes, I guess I'm glad the blood bond isn't going right now. And is going to run up, she's gonna actually, like, indicate, like, over, like, hey, toss it over here! The, table leg that you have.
I try and toss it over there, but I will point out I am right in front of the gangrel, so... Yeah. I'm in a dangerous spot, but yeah, I try and toss it.
Give me a second.
Also, a ghoul would know that there's a high likelihood that it wouldn't straight up kill the person.
I did mention, because of what I did knowing religious theology shit, that it looked like it was,
demonic.
Essentially a lost soul or something like that isn't really all there. So out of universe, it's probably hit 0 humanity.
Or at least somewhere close. Or 5 hunger, either way.
Yeah, you toss it, and I'm gonna say, like, it tries to grab at the bottom of the stake, but she still manages to grab it out of the way. And just goes, hey, who's the strongest person here? I know I seem pretty strong, but I'm getting weaker as we go.
Probably Duncon.
What's your guys' strength?
No, 1.
1.
2. Okay, it's me.
Try to stake him. Right through the heart. She says, tossing it over to you.
Alright. My boy is going to try it.
Can
well,
he?
that's-
Oh, sorry.
Do
Sorry.
either of you have melee?
I do.
No.
I have
I
2
have
in
1 melee.
I have 2
But
in
I
melee.
have a -1, so it would be a one dice.
JD, you said you had 1
melee.
strength, 2 melee.
Yep.
You have a better chance.
Aight, fuck it.
Because I don't have a melee.
Well, damn. Okay.
I have brawl.
And what? A called shot that literally brings me down to 1 dice. So it's
God damn.
Minus, yeah, it's -2.
so it's literally impossible to do this. Unless you're gonna give us the thing of Chronicle, to where everyone else can be fucking upwards, where we all just like shove it in at the same time.
If you guys all want to try that,
Fuck it.
I mean,
Fuck it.
I'm right there, so yeah.
Fuck it. All okay, including
Everyone make me-
Don't forget I won't roll yet, Lila or whatever the fuck.
We all just look
Everyone-
at each other and agree that
Fuck.
we can't do this on our own.
okay, everyone, give me a melee
Whoa.
plus strength.
Not me, because I need to do that
Minus,
Except
later.
for him.
Yeah.
1.
What about
I only
Li?
have 1 dice.
Does our resident ghoul take part in this?
I would hope so.
Yes, she does. She's already
Yeah.
contributed her successes. Everybody tell me what their successes are.
0.
Fuck.
Okay. Rees.
You can re-roll, or did you re-roll
Oh.
and it didn't do anything?
Oh wait, no, wait, I can reroll, can I?
Yeah.
Yes. But I think at that point that would put you at taking a aggravated
Yeah,
willpower.
just to let you know. But at this point we're desperate, so fuck it. That's me though. That's up to you.
And
that
I'm gonna
is,
spend a willpower.
1.
Okay. well,
Yes, that's worth it.
How much?
That is 4.
Okay, with that, you gain 5 additional dice to your roll.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
Although, there is going to be something that I need you to do before you roll that one.
Oh God. What do I need to roll?
Which is, it looks at you, and realizing what's going on, sorry, that's not what I'm looking for, I don't think.
Oh God, is he?
Here we go.
Lord.
Oh no.
Give me a stamina plus resolve roll real quick.
Oh,
Okay. Stamina resolve. So
Trust
that's
me,
5
this is
dice.
not even going to be that hard, but it's basically staring you dead in the eyes.
Can I? Is he trying to intimidate me? Can I try and wordlessly intimidate him back against
he's
this?
using a power.
Fuck.
Is.
Damn it!
But you can also try to intimidate him in a second if this
Since
doesn't
is a
work.
joint roll, can I try to
True
place
faith.
the holy symbol to JD and use another willpower to attempt to get rid of the dominate?
It's not a dominate ability.
Is it
Oh.
not?
It's an
What is it?
animalism ability.
Oh.
You can just straight up control people with animalism?
It's an ability called Quell the Beast, which can basically suppress somebody's like anger and animalistic instincts and make them lethargic.
Okay, 5 dice. Let's see.
Because
Ooh.
animalism seems to allow you to control the beast. Sorry. I did
Okay.
that wrong.
Shit. Fuck it. I've already. Okay, I only have 2, so I'm gonna re-roll the
No, let me see. How many successes did you get?
3.
That's enough.
Let's
this
go.
thing stares you in the eyes, and you feel it trying to pull at your anger, and that pisses you off more.
Okay, fuck it. Can I use Intimidate to maybe get
Yes.
it less give us more damage somehow? I don't fucking know at this point. Less
I
shit
don't
for him to
know.
roll.
Sure.
Okay.
Give me an intimidation.
Nine,
It's gonna be against his willpower.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 dice.
Well, that's for the stake.
Well,
Or that's just the intimidation.
This
where
is
you get
intimidation
naturally.
because this is intimidation.
Shit,
Naturally
that's
is
enough.
9.
And I'm gonna say that's going to minus the penalty. That's going to add minus the penalty down to just a -1.
Let's go for the stake
So
roll.
-1 off your dice, and then
Okay.
add 9, so add 8.
Okay, so Okay, so add 8 dice. You said.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's 3 plus 8.
On top of your strength plus melee.
That's 11 dice that I get to roll.
It is getting desperate.
I'm re-rolling those 2 failures. Okay, nothing else changed. Okay, so that's 11 successes. And I do not get it. I don't get an exploding dice on that third crit, right? I'm guessing.
No.
Okay, so that's 11 successes. Come on, suck ass,
Oh
suck
boy,
ass.
there's almost no way it can mathematically beat you unless they roll fucking perfectly, but let's see.
Come on, suck ass. Get a hunger crit failure. Come on. Get a bunch of hunger crit failures. Come on.
Okay. So, being generous there, that's still enough!
Fuck!
No. What I'm saying is that's enough for you guys.
Let's go!
So you managed to run through, and all of you guys supporting this together stab a stake through this thing's heart.
Ah, Christ.
As it is pinned to the wall.
Do one of us have a car that's still working? I would
Yes,
hope so.
I do.
We see that stake through the heart, right?
Yeah.
Get to the damn car. And we're gonna try to drive the fuck away.
Wait.
Oh, what? Oh,
Wait.
Okay.
Is this thing just straight up staked? Torpor?
Yes.
My boy turns to our resident,
Ghoul.
Ghoul, and says, "Is it safe?"
It's in torpor. It can wake back up, but if we leave the windows open, it's not gonna be much of an issue. She
Rip.
says, kind of sadly.
I'll rip off the
this
window.
to you?
He was the guy who gave me blood. Don't. He's not. He's
Is
not
this
him
the
anymore.
addiction you were talking about?
Yeah.
I think we have bigger problems. Let's remove the fucking shit from the windows.
Oh, I forgot that was your voice.
Fuck off! Can we just say we remove the windows since we're not, like,
Yeah.
in any danger without having to roll? And then we get
Yeah,
in the
you
car,
guys can just
drive the
remove
fuck
that.
away.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. I'll drive since I'm
To be fair,
the only
once
one who
we-
drive. I think our characters would be like, we're getting the fuck away from here. I don't think we'd care.
Well, it's just like, oh, there's so much I want to know.
We can do that on the
There's
drive.
only
But yeah,
there's-
continue.
I'm going to level with you guys. We're all in a lot of danger now.
Thea?
You see,
Vampire Secret Society?
yeah, we just broke the Masquerade. Speaking of
Alright.
which,
Is it now
We're gonna
6?
cut-
Oh, sorry.
we're cutting a. It is starting to get 6. The sun rises as she lets out a breath and sits back, feeling the age return to her as she just finally just closes her eyes and just lets herself go to sleep in the back of the car. But somewhere in the distance, we see that man from earlier.
My dealer.
He is on the phone. Matthew, he's on the phone. And he's not on. Yeah, no, he's on the phone actually, and he just goes, "Listen, I'm telling you, I smelled something out there, something dangerous. That wasn't the only one of them. I think only one broke in. Those mortals managed to handle it. We've got another person with true faith near here, which might actually be to our benefit this time. No. Listen, that's the third white this week. This isn't normal. We don't even have enough vampires to be supplying them. Camilla, listen, this is serious. You are a baron. You're supposed to look after your people. He just angrily crushes his phone. I can't believe I'm saying this, but perhaps the Camarilla can help.
Oh, fuck!
And then that's where it ends.
Oh,
Yeah.
point out,
Oh.
as soon as Aubrey gets to somewhere safe, she does shoot up.
Yeah, finally. Good for helping yourself. So you guys managed to survive.
Look, she didn't know. There wasn't a lot of time to do that.
I let Rees take True Faith, and I'm now realizing this game did help me put in perspective how fucking scary Truth Faith must be for vampires.
Oh yeah, fucking even if that fucking Father Mulligan has like
True
a
faith.
couple.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, another
That's-
thing that was definitely helping you there is that was a white, and whites have really low willpower.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is this the end? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end. You can go ahead.
Alright.
That
Peace
was-
out, everyone.
Hey, everyone, thanks for watching. I don't know how the system works. That's what we learned today.
Bye.
Bye.